Yeah. Kenny! Oh my god!
Hey,
Yeah.
Kenny, watch what I do with this round, Kenny.
Coven has been around. She's been around the block a few times. She knows how to talk to peoples.
And she's magic.
Just to the side there.
A lot of people get them to accept me.
Where's the sod? Oh, down there. Here, I just put them on top.
Thanks, man. Yeah. There's the
Oh.
guy.
There's some fun languages in there. I'm like, she's got all the outer planar languages. So like Modron, Gith, Titan, Aboleth, Olympian, Asgardian, Slotty.
Okay. Out of a window up at the top, a flurry of arrows rains down.
Again.
Sergeant Kev.
So
Hey.
did Capra move to get to that position? Or was he already in the position hiding?
Capra moved.
Okay. Can we see where?
Inside the building? No. Oh, sorry.
What window they came from?
Sorry, if I'm going to zoom out and show what's going on here. This might have been unfortunate. Give me a second.
Oh, there's a whole other building?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you go north, if you scroll map north, there's a whole other layer of map.
Oh, is that the
Oh.
part that it's above, or is it?
Yeah,
a whole
this
okay.
is above.
Oh, okay.
This is the second. This is the second floor.
Oh, I see.
Ah. That would have been a better one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sergeant Kev, do you have mind blank up?
Nope.
Okay. Sergeant Kev, you can be seen, and your mirror images can be seen through.
Oh shit. I hate you, Capra.
Okay. Now
No energy damage.
I don't have Bane arrows against Doppelganger.
Nope.
That's
Mm.
a good thing.
I might have Bane Shape Changer. Give me a second. Because I have lots and lots and lots of arrows. Ghost Touch, Detonation, Feybane, Merciful. I can make you my friend.
I really don't think that's how merciful works, but okay.
No, we're going to not do Merciful. We are instead going to Enervating arrow you lots.
Enervating. Okay, what
That
does that do?
sounds awful.
Yeah. All right. Read your character sheet. Use your powers. Incoming is what I got to say.
Well, I never did you wrong, you son of a bitch.
It's not wrong. All right. Capra from up above, doing his mythic rapid shot with some mythic mini shots in
You
there.
do have an armor token that can negate a crit.
Remember this.
AC 53 on the first mini shot.
Yeah, you hit.
Do you have deflect arrows?
Let's see.
Gonna snatch arrows thing because you're very fond of those for a time.
Deflect. I have no, not that one. Arrows.
Any
It's not the one.
missile snaring gloves or anything like that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm trying to see how many I have of those. 3 maybe?
Desaad's gloves are double arrows of snaring.
So that means that they can go 4 times per day.
Yep.
Once worn, almost visible, act as snatch arrows feet, and I think it's once per round, but let's check.
It is once per round because I. Oh.
Okay, once worn. These blah 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 blah.
Right, so you have 4 times per day you can block an arrow. Okay, so that one gets. Oh, are you blocking that one?
Yeah.
The mini shot one, yes.
Okay, the next mini shot one,
Yeah.
AC 62.
Yeah.
Now, where's the limit where you can do this once per day? Or once per round?
I believe it's from the deflect arrows feat because it's like.
All
this
right,
weird-
when using deflect arrows. Blah, 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 blah. Once per round when you'd be normally hit. I see.
Is invisible. Twice they can act as if they're snatch arrow. When using the flanker feet, you choose the
I
weapon.
think you're you in this one.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I have it twice.
It doesn't. It just gives you more charges.
Because there's two different
It's-
ones.
More charges.
Good try.
Alright.
Okay, the last of the rapid shots.
Let's see what else I got in this bitch.
AC 56.
Yeah, I'm not a dragon. I'm eating these.
Okay.
Dragon helps. Not dragon, not help.
Did you resist including Sonic?
Yep. Yep, we did.
Okay.
Coven cast 4 of them, and Chaga cast the last one, knowing that we're fighting a bard. So.
Yep. Cool. Good.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I need 3 fort saves right now.
Okay.
Against what?
Negative levels.
Oh no.
3 fort saves. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Do I have any bonuses? +2?
Good hope, yeah.
Alright. 23, 19, 21.
Fort save sucks, dude. Okay, you don't have any negative levels, but I thought that would have been okay.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's why I rely on other things.
All right, and we're gonna do damage on those, and then he'll decide what he's gonna do with his other actions.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to. Oh,
5 arrows. Or
he's
something
gonna he's gonna burrowing shot one. So he's gonna spend an action to burrowing shot. Potentially. Here, let's see if you die first. Okay, you're immune to. Do you want average or do you want me to roll?
No, roll.
Roll. Okay.
Brave man.
Bold, very bold.
Yeah.
All right. So that is 46. 46 plus 37. Or it's 2d6 plus 37 plus. So 66 plus 37 plus 37 plus 27. Yeah. Okay. 115 damage.
Okay.
Um,
You bloodied.
he's not attacking anybody else, so that all counts as one attack. Like it's
It's massive damage.
it would be massive damage. It's potentially massive damage.
Okay.
Is he going to make it so that you have spell failure? Because that is funny.
First fort save or
Fort save.
die.
Yeah.
All right, no die.
Okay. He's then going to, like, one of those arrows is stuck in your throat area.
Okay. It's okay. I can just move my throat to the back.
Okay. He's then he's taking one last attack and then spending a mythic point to get out of the window. So he's going to send one more at you just for the shits and giggles. AC 49.
I see 48.
Okay. So that's 2d6 plus 37.
Let me recount this.
43 damage.
Wait, so 158.
Yep.
Yep.
And you see him flutter away from the window. And for those who are keen, because it seems like people would be pretty astute, he fluttered camera left. Like
Okay, that's
he went that direction. Hey, fuck you! You traitors! Working with the humans? Yeah, they know all about you, Desan. Fuck you.
Asshole, I told you to give me one of the rings, but oh no!
Yeah, you can never be a fae.
I can be a better capper than you can.
You're heads with Fat Man.
You were supposed to hit him before he hit us, Capra.
I'm trying, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hey, give me a blind man. Give me a mind blank, round man.
I wouldn't go into the building for a moment, says Chaga. Chaga's thumbing at an earthquake scroll.
You're about to all of the couch. Kate, Capra is going to.
Did we all catch a glimpse of evil Capra?
Those out here did for sure.
Okay.
Grackle doesn't have line of sight to that spot because there's an overhang. Here,
Oh, okay.
there's a overhang above his head.
So all of a sudden, tick, 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 tick.
Los also had an overhang obstructing his view.
Okay.
But Dugan Schmurf and Amadeus would have seen him.
Okay.
Did we?
And Coven would have.
120 feet, so we were too far away, way back here, to get a good sense of the spells that he had running. Okay.
You hit
Coven.
Yeah,
Give me a second. Move on.
158 damage, Captain. Just updating you here. 158. More Capra.
I'm really hurt here, is what you say. The telepathic blonde Chaga goes, "Oh, you should go next to Coven then. She's got healing."
Capra is going to move to a place where he can get angles on everything. So angle here and angle here.
Yep.
He's going to cast a greater invisibility so his invisibility doesn't run out. Because Capra's a bastard. And
Combine that with the mind blank.
combine that with a mind blank. And then we're going to ready a rapid shot, many shot destruction to whomever pops their head out. Okay. That is Capra, the Priestess of Fall. What would the Priestess of Fall do in this situation?
Seppuku.
Change colors, fall from the tree, and die.
Sudoku's also fine. She can just sit at the desk and do Sudoku puzzles.
Okay, a intense storm is kicking up outside of the tree. It is nigh impossible to make ranged attacks, and Dugan, you might get blown away.
Assert your dominance. Assert your dominance.
All right, so this massive windstorm, there is effectively it would be a tornado? One below a tornado. Trees and it seems to not be impacting the vegetation so much, or the vegetation doesn't seem to care, but these large autumnal-looking leaves are blowing every which way, and a giant wind is pushing. Dugan, I need you are the only one who is smaller than small, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Do you have freedom of movement running?
I do not. Do I have
Okay.
is it a fly check or a...
It is a... give me a second. Blown away.
Or is it a fortitude save? Or...
it's
a fortitude save.
It is a strength check.
Ah, mother!
Seriously? Oh no!
No.
Let's do it straight, like 6.
Yes, it is 6. All right, so good hope.
Sorry, you're not on the ground, right?
No, I'm not on the ground.
Okay, so there is a fly check, and the DC is 32.
Oh, I automatically make that.
Okay. Sorry. But the second your feet touch the ground, you're fucking out of here.
It just goes aerodynamic against the wind.
Correct. All right, so yeah, it is very difficult to fly. You can't just hover. This sort of thing.
Hey, a good reason to keep on spending points and fly.
And
Tornadoes.
currently, arrow attacks are impossible. The wind is too strong.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like we're going in.
Well, not yet. Chuck is telling you he's gonna earthquake the building.
Break their shit.
Either make them come out, or they're gonna be.
Grippa's ghost.
Grippa's ghost is gonna come out of the can. Oh no, you moved forward. That was Grippa's ghost is a 14th level, so he actually isn't back in the can. The tether is just at the almost max length. Yeah, at the limit. Grippa flies at 40 with the mythic haste. So he's just gonna use a move action to to go back into the can.
Okay.
That was his mythic haste. He will pop out with a move. So he's got 2 actions and a haste attack. He's gonna go through the door.
Okay. Sorry, I need to switch screens. You go through the door? Okay,
Yep.
I will. You see an interesting little breakfast nook overseeing the swamp.
Okay, so he's going to continue his movement.
Okay. You see a room with a massive cauldron. There are several odd-looking sort of
Okay,
emaciated monsters.
we continue our way up to the...
Do you have any way of communicating with Grippa?
No,
And how smart is Grippa?
Grippa's int 4. He's attacking...
There's stuff in front of him, things to eat.
Yep. Alright, first attack. He's going to bite the lady thing. Or is it a lady? I don't know. The swamp S. Swamp S.
Swamp.
No, that's minus. There's no... This is a bard song, right?
There is a bar. There's a bard song. Yeah, free action on Capra's turn.
AC 40.
Yeah.
Does it? Has it gone and is it flat-footed?
It's flat-footed.
Okay.
You are immune to everything it has. This is one of those how do you kill a slip or whatever, a nymph? You said something in that's undead. It does not care about
40 damage.
Okay, that hurts it.
And then we're grabbing it.
Yes, I think you're immune to
44 on the grapple.
Okay, so it's your toy.
Okay. It sounds like he's got something, says Los. And then Grippa is going to use his last haste attack just to attack the thing that's in the grapple.
Okay.
-4 + 5 secondary attack -2 when you're in a grapple.
It's saying stuff in a weird language that you understand, Crackle.
Not 1. Would have hit 40.
Okay, that would have hit.
Okay.
Crackle, Amadeus. Actually, it's very windy outside. You don't hear anything. This is okay. That was Grippa's ghost. Ghosts of Grippa past. The Djinn of Ash, also known as Ashy Larry. What can we do, Mr. Guy? These people seem so uncivilized. Somebody told me that the fat guy couldn't be trusted, and he's just a bringer of all that is destruction. This horrible fat man.
Yes. We'll unite goblin kind, save them from their oppressors. We'll use the artifacts to elevate them to civilized status and become their god of food. Yes.
He got that fat eating fairies.
All right, I think we're just gonna go in and beat the friggin' beat the britches off of Grippa's ghost. Grippa is being attacked.
Okay. Do we see what it is?
Certainly can. Grippa wasn't paying attention. This thing descends from above it.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is it?
It is a big boy.
Grippa's in the grapple. It's being spoken to in a language Grippa doesn't understand. And it is smiting.
Smiting. Oh,
Or smiting's not the right word. Like whacking.
Oh, okay.
whacking righteously. All right.
Yeah, Grippa doesn't lose his AC in the grapple. I think greater grapple.
No, greater
Shores
grapple.
that up. Yep.
That greater grapple, you still lose your AC.
Okay.
You
So
still do?
Oh, you still do. Yeah, that's a class feature.
Wow.
It just gives you a +2, and your to maintain the grapples and move.
Oh, okay.
all right, you can't be critted, so those powers won't apply. We could shoot stuff at you, but I think just whacking you to death is probably the right idea. Whacking you to undeath is the right thing to do. Okay. Now, do we want to Vital Strike or any of those feats on Grippa, or do we want to mini swing Grippa? We have. Am I going to bull rush a ghost? I don't think that is a thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a good use of your 2 actions.
Give it a shot.
Awesome blow.
Shoo.
No, he is attacking Grippa 3 times. Yes.
5, 6, 7. AC 38.
Oh, that's not. All right. He's attacking 3 times. AC 62 critical threat. AC 47.
Sure.
AC 42.
All hits.
Okay. Right. And L Thick Boy. You're protected against fire or no?
Ah, yeah, he's got all the resists.
Okay, and your alignment is
Neutral or chaotic neutral? Chaotic neutral.
all right. Let me just check the chaotic neutral, which means that an unholy blade doesn't do bonus damage.
Nope.
Look at you guys being all neutral. And
Under different circumstances, Grippa might like this place.
yeah, well, they kind of do what they want.
I mean, no one could have nice furniture here if he could do what he wants.
No. All right, now where in this
6-legged cat.
stinking? This would be 4 plus. I apologize. There's some like blocky crap in how they do this. It's going to be 5, 6. So that's 18. So 66 plus 39 per swing. Sorry, 2d6 plus 39 3 times. So 66 plus 39 plus 39 plus 39. All right. 137 damage divided by 2.
Okay. You're going to have to do that 5 more times to probably put Grippa down. So
This is the thing about the way the
damage.
ghosts work.
Yep.
And I'm just double checking.
Grippa does have blur. Is he able to see through that?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can't be critted, so that doesn't apply. And it's magic, that all does apply, but that doesn't matter. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So he bashes Grippa a bunch. Next Pip.
John of Ash.
Sorry.
Desaad.
They showed.
All right.
Hey, Captain,
Desaad,
look at me.
Yeah, I know. Chaga's in telepathic bond. "Oh, I'm only going to provide you with a quicken channel. If you want a heal spell, go to Coven."
It's unbelievable. Their senior sergeant. Change him heavy damage.
he's pulling out his pistols.
Okay.
He's readying an
might I
action.
recommend some fucking cover, you asshole?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I know I keep
what's
shooting.
what's in here?
dumbass.
Is there can I get cover below this thing here?
Yeah, Coven's squatting behind it, so yeah.
You can take cover behind the bridge.
Actually, this place has cover, right?
Well, over here you've got strong cover, and you know Capra can shoot through cover like it's not there.
But here he can't actually see
There's
us.
total cover. Yeah.
Okay, he comes here. He's gonna teleport us right there.
You want to come along? We'll take cover from frickin' Capra. You want to come?
Yeah, Coven's fine with that. She's gone on dates with the Minotaur Desaad before, so taking your hand she's fine with that. There's a little friendly squeeze from
Just
Coven.
imagine what will happen when you rubber bunions. All right.
No, there's a little friendly squeeze from Coven, like she's reassuring you that everything will be okay.
Gonna be all right.
No, it's not.
Are you? Did you teleport or did you mention door?
Oh,
I moved dimension door.
Okay, so you're done.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Monarch and Darta. Monarch and Darta. Now, when did you get the earthquake scroll?
From the last treasure pile.
As in, it was after Capra was already produced when the scroll got put into Chaga's hands.
Yes,
So he does not know that Chaga has an earthquake scroll in his house.
correct.
So the master of this domain can't just make the scroll go away because he doesn't know it's there. Potentially.
I mean, sure. If they have powers of true, if they know what the players are gonna do, I mean that's a cool power.
They have a Norn with them. So
Right. Yep. No, I'm specifically trying to do things that the Capras doesn't know.
exactly, which they don't know. Like the things you do normally, they know about.
Adam, sorry. If in that area outside, is that considered like windy still, like very windy?
Oh, yeah, it's a giant windstorm out here. It is.
Then that's good. Never mind. We're good.
Oh, sorry. You moved. Give me all right. You cast a spell. Give me a 25% spell failure on that dimension door.
Okay. Can I concentrate?
And you're still racked with pain.
You still have the arrow in your throat.
You have an arrow in your neck.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot about that.
The burrowing arrow from Capra.
Yay.
You're good.
All right. You still got this arrow in your neck. It hurts, and you take penalties on saving throws and things. Okay. We don't like the fact that you're like the whole like they're dangerous and being impolite. Yes, no kidding. Point proved. What they were arguing about no longer matters. Okay, so
It doesn't matter.
you're taking your treasure, you prick.
Aw.
Arr.
okay, a brilliant blast rocks off in the center of this field.
Where'd that come from?
It came from. It looked like it came out of one of these windows up here. You did not see where. You did not see the being that cast it.
Okay. It's like
There's a brilliant flash of light. I need reflex saves.
SR check, please.
Sure. caster level is natural 20, high 30s.
Okay, no, you get through.
Yeah.
Covenant's SR.
I don't want to tell you the SR, but I don't want to tell
you
you his
didn't want to
caster
show us the
level.
roll. Okay, fine. And then
I showed you the roll. I didn't show you the modifier.
what is the save?
A reflex save.
We've got. That got everyone, didn't it?
Yep.
Amadeus and Dugan, maybe not. I can't see.
It was big enough he could get everybody. He didn't get Grippa's Ghost.
Coven 33.
Okay. Coven does make it, so Coven is not blind.
Okay. Los need to roll against this.
Yes. If Los isn't in the can.
No, he's out.
Yeah, then Los wants to roll against this, and it seems it's very damaging to Los.
Okay.
Although Los has more hit points than
God.
Demi-Lords.
Los will use his Charmed Life. He gets a 51.
Okay. Do you have evasion?
Yep.
Okay. You evade the 20-something d6 damage that doesn't get divided by 2. And then we check to see if you have anything that's vulnerable to sunlight, because if you were, you'd automatically destroyed.
All right, and then Choggers. Uh-oh. Plus 14. Let's go, Chogga. Plus 2 from Good Hope.
This is a problem.
32.
Okay.
With evasion. Yeah.
With evasion.
With a big evasion.
All right. Next.
Well, the rest of you guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Next. No. Like
Okay.
next save. Desaad. Grackle. Mark, you get Amadeus and Dugan going.
Sorry, I was muted. Reflex save, we said?
Yes.
All right, that's better than
Oh,
the shit we
and
were
plus
going
1
before.
for haste 2. Plus 2 Good Hope. Also 1 for haste. I forgot.
Okay, so day showed. The hell did that?
Something up
Go
in
in
one of
and
the
find out.
towers.
Something up in the
Seriously?
tower.
We're here to talk, you sons of bitches.
Killed their dogs. You show up, you murder their dogs. You're the ATF. You just show up and shoot the dogs, and then go, "Hi, how you doing?"
9. On the 20 plus 29.
Kill the booches.
Okay, 30. I think 35 does.
35.
35 evades.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, and then this guy.
Apparently, he has to go beat your asses physically because this whole casting spells thing just doesn't do all that much.
Spell casting is
9
It doesn't scale properly.
no.
to 9, 30, 31. Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a system where spells just do things. And
But then that starts to be like the automatic do stuff is also.
Yep. I kind of like the second ed idea, not necessarily the execution of critical fail, succeed, critical succeed, like spells having 4 basically effects.
So Capra, despite rolling a 3, still makes the save and evades.
Nice.
Amadeus Dugan.
Amadeus. It's 41. Evades. Dugan.
Go do.
You know,
Amadeus was like one of the highest risks of failure here.
45.
Okay, and then everybody had evasion.
Yep.
Coven may not have evasion. Give me a second. Coven does not have evasion.
Okay, Coven gets a sunburn. So Coven takes half of that. So
is it fire damage or is it radiant?
no,
damage?
it is radiant.
Okay.
It is light damage.
All right, so
so-
she takes 10 damage.
She takes 10 damage. She has a sunburn. I guess that was an 8th circle spell. It did cover the entire freaking battlefield.
Hey, did somebody feel something?
Yep.
Mine's a little.
I've got something in retort for that.
All right,
Good
the
powers.
Swampus is
Break your house.
all right. we've got this.
We're gonna break their house in a second. Chaka just needs to go. We're one pip away. I don't think these ladies are gonna try to rescue fucking lady number 2 or whatever. Assuming they're ladies. I don't know. You say they're swampesses, but I guess they're hags. Big fucking lamprey mouthed hags.
Oh, what's my wife doing here? No, I'm kidding. I feel I have an ominous feeling. My house is shaking. What?
All right. First, a big poof goes off over here.
Things look evil.
Poof.
Poof.
Okay.
Then all of our powers are we're meant to trick men into doing things.
Perfect.
An angry cat.
We have an angry ghost cat. All right.
And Gripper regenerates and rejuvenates tomorrow. I'm fine with that too.
Nope. All right. The
keep this guy busy for 5 rounds while we concentrate on other things. This is a perfectly good chess maneuver.
All right. So this one is going to be attempting to escape.
Yeah, let me figure out what that is. CMD with rage would apply. The other bonuses would not. That one does. So 45 CMD.
Okay, and they're using Escape Artist because they have a better chance. 42.
45.
And when you do an Escape Artist check, I don't know if that has the stacking penalties on it. I think it's a standard action with no stacking penalty because it's a standard action. Then they'll try to get out the old-fashioned way, which is just rolling for a 20. They don't. Then the other one...
She's going to be ribbons in a minute.
Yeah, it's not good. This one is going to fly up. And... No. Get over here. And have a ready action. Ready to do something useful. Chaga, what you doing, champ?
Okay, Chaga is gonna cast an earthquake spell on the building.
Okay.
In particular, targeting the towers that are at the top. Like the places where the spellcasters and the Capra are deking in and out of. We need to end that.
Earthquake
against a structure deals 100 damage to every square in the structure, basically.
Yeah.
Enough to collapse a typical wooden or masonry building, but not a structure built of stone or reinforced masonry. This looks like a wooden building. Hardness does not reduce this damage, nor is it halved as the damage dealt to objects normally is. Any creature caught inside a collapsing building takes 8d6 points of damage, DC 15 reflex half, but if they do fail that, they're pinned in the rubble. Basically, they can't get out.
Yeah. So we're in a big tree with constructed stuff built into the sides. So that's interesting.
An 80-foot radius spread, so we're basically getting the whole tree and the tower structures. And Chaga burns up the scroll. Ooh, you want to play nasty, do you?
So just for sense of scale, you're not knocking the tree down because the tree is basically 80 feet in diameter, right? Or 80 feet radius. Or this is an 80-foot radius circle.
Yep.
So the whole tree isn't falling. But we are doing significant damage to the stuff that has been added to this tree.
Sorry, Dugan. If you wanted to capture this place, it's going to be a rubble pile.
That's okay. I can cast scrolls too. And I know where Dunehold is.
Shit. Reinforced masonry. This building is not to code. Not
Doing rings too. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll a fortitude save for the internal structure of the tree, and the external outcroppings, aka this section, and this section with the windows, are collapsing.
Nice.
All right. The main structure of the tree is very thick and very sturdy, and those are like 20-foot thick wood walls in there. Okay, there's some cracks and stuff, but the tree itself and the inside doesn't just flatten. We don't like fell dead wood. This region right here collapses in.
I didn't see where you pointed because you got a lot of darkness.
Well, if you'd sack up and get your ass in the goddamn tree, now we're good. All right, so
Doesn't look structurally sound anymore. I think we'll do the battle outside. Thank you.
we've got collapsing here. We've got collapsing here. This stairs collapses on this layer. This has collapsed. This zone collapses.
There might be some falling debris.
There's some save. As we've got things collapsing, but nobody's going to be peekabooing in and out of the building right away. There'd have to be some sort of clearing of rubble and debris.
Yep. And then whoever got caught in the collapse needs to make their reflex save DC 15s.
Coven, Grackle, Kev need to make saving throws, and then up in the top.
Oh, yeah.
I will make a Huishua.
Coven makes it.
The creature that was caught in the one upstairs did make their saving throw.
Okay. So anyone in the
and then the
collapsing...
people who are on the floor, I think all of them have to make a save versus like falling prone. Am I correct with that, or am I confused? The powerful shockwave collapses down creatures. Effects last for 1 round.
Yeah, so it's still shaking.
So the ground is it's DC 20 cash level checks for anybody who can't fly right now.
And for those that are in the building was 31 damage, save for half, or they could have evaded it, but from the falling.
Save for half.
Well, it's bludgeoning damage, reflex for half.
Okay. The being that was in there did not die they evaded that.
Right.
Senior mouse. All right.
Evaded. My guy's evaded.
Perfect. And
I don't know how much damage Coven takes. It's half.
She's on the outside. It'd be a quarter.
Okay. She took 7 damage.
Yeah, she just gets thumped in the leg with a big rock.
31,
If she's got DR, she could apply that as well.
7 damage, and then she does have DR.
She gets just clipped in the head with a big boulder as ceiling tiles or roof tiles are landing on her head.
She has DR 10, cold, iron, and magic, so she takes nothing. Mason block breaks over her head. Shakes it out of her head.
All right. You cast it from a scroll?
Yeah, that's 2 actions. So Chaga still has stuff to do. Do we see anyone spilling out of the areas that collapsed?
Give me a perception check.
For
They're very
Chaga or
Chaga, or you can do one for the party because everybody is eventually going to care. Because it's easier for you to roll for the party than it is to roll for Chaga.
Kirk, Grimstone, Chronicles, South. These are all at +3.
Coven, Amadeus for sure notices. Chaga, you don't see it. Basically, starting at Grackle and going up, potentially can see it. There's a mouse that sort of rode this landslide down.
Where is it?
Right here. Actually, it would have fell, so it would have come all the way down here. It was upstairs. It is now downstairs.
That's that mouse thing that we saw as they were.
Yeah,
going
it's this
into
weird mushroomy mouse with wings. It looks kind of dirty.
The barbecue and eat that thing.
All right.
But Chaga does not see that, is what you're saying.
Yeah, not with the 20. It is a diminutive creature at a great distance.
This looks like just like bark, right? Like we get a sense that this tree is hollow.
Yeah, there's a sense this tree is hollow. Yeah. You don't necessarily know how thick it is, but everything else was like this giant tree that goes up to beyond what you can see, with a couple of windows and buildings carved into it.
Guys, I've got two ideas. One is I'm going to use a locate object to figure out where Capra is, because we know items that he's carrying.
But won't they be mirrors of the same?
Yeah, that might be tricky. The other thing is disintegrate a big hole into the side of the tree so we can get in.
I say disintegrate the hole. That's awesome.
Okay. Chaga's gonna
Strike Force Alpha. But I wanted my snipey hide from above.
mythic point, quick cast a disintegrate the side of the tree here to just try to make a hole into the building, like a
Okay.
new hole that we're all gonna fly in and just.
All right, you want it on the main floor?
Yep, the main floor.
Okay.
Can Grackle use that because he was ready for?
Okay.
Well, he was waiting for someone to open the door.
We are now able to unfog, as you can actually see inside the building.
Yeah, somewhere around 10 by 10.
If you scroll north, you can see that there's like a hollow that goes all the way up to the top floor, where they can basically interact up and down.
Uh-oh, a shooting gallery. We don't want to go in there. Here's.
Oh my word! God, sorry.
Here's where Chaga was aiming.
God dang it, map tools. Their color picker just is driving me crazy, where I'm double clicking and it's like, I removed the color for you. It's like, no! Open the color chooser. Now I've lost gray and I've lost black and I've lost skin tone.
And then Chaga will fly, taking cover at the spot where Coven and the others. So he standard action, quick action. I doubt anything. If anything comes near him, he will attack it, I guess. But
Even if it's a mouse.
especially
All
if it's a mouse.
Especially if it's a mouse.
I think that was a good round of destruction.
Fuck
Fuck you, tree.
Fuck you, tree.
Oh yeah.
Los.
Los is going in.
Question: Is this the entire? Is this the wall, or is just this the wall?
No, this is like a 3D view. The wall's only the wall was less than 10 feet
okay.
thick.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
The interior part here is what I was talking about. They have lots of structure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Leo gets.
Leo.
All right, Los is going to move up to Grackle. As part of the haste move, he's going to cast Battle Mind Link.
Yeah, Grackle's already like, we're thinking. Yeah, sharp blade.
That lasts for 1 minute per level, so I don't even need to track it at this scope. 1 minute? I thought it was a round per level. We should be doing this as pre-buffs all the time. Whoops.
I think at one time we talked about the tweaking of that spell to bring it down to a round per level, but yeah.
Okay. And then you're saying we have an idea that there's an upper level in there?
So the people who are close and can see through this,
Yeah.
you can tell that there's you can see there's an upper floor.
Can Los see any of these people in the upper floor?
From where you are,
Teleport us here.
you kind of see here.
Okay, so I can see.
You may or may
Ophelia?
not see a mouse. You don't quite see her. She's like the angle's not quite right. You'd have to go another like 5 feet, maybe 10.
You want to go up?
Oh, easy. It is time for us to finally kill these things.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything against them, but they shot at us. Those dogs were not nice. It did not count.
So true seeing does or does not see through mind blanked invisibility.
True seeing does not see through mind blank invisibility. True seeing is a divination
Mm-hmm.
that gives you information on a target, as in you can see it.
Yeah, I don't think Los or Grackle have the mind blanks though. I can bring us up there. We might not land exactly near someone, and then everyone up there gets their full action.
That's the problem. Let's give it a sec.
Give it a sec. Okay.
Let's do another buff.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you have Blade Tutor?
That's just already up. That's
For you,
so haste move, 2 actions. I've got an action and an attack left. Well, okay, I'm gonna move to the stealthing to the edge to take a look in, just to see what the hell's going on in here.
Okay. So yeah, you see a giant ashy warrior who's got darkened skin, coal black eyes. You see above the up above there is a hole at the base. There is this cauldron. It's actually in the ground, like it's in the heart of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Up above, you see a massive, like, holy crowned bear with these like orangey, red, yellow, autumnal looking fur.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then there's a very big, aggressive looking, angry, angsty team who just, she's crying and looks upset, and she does have spells blazing.
Okay, is this guy on the ground? Like he's walking on the around?
No, he is floating. He doesn't even have legs.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's wielding a big scimitar.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's these little the swamp things. There's a trio of these slightly feminine outlined but mostly horrific looking swamp creatures.
Okay. Quicken True Strike, I think, and that's Los's turn.
Okay. Grackle. You know you want to run in there. Come on, Grackle, just run in there.
Is there an entrance from above?
There was, but it got exploded.
There's no way of getting in.
So up top here, we're gonna roll a 50-50. 50% chance that there's a way to like fly in and out up there as it like collapsed and did it leave a big hole. Sorry, we'll do a D3. On a 3, it's fully blocked. On a 1, it's fully open, and on a 2, it's like a partial sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a partial thing. So there is a spot right. We'll go here by the door. It actually fell away enough at the top level to get in directly. We'll do the same thing for that south. That we're going to leave that the way it was just because it would have screwed up Chaga's actions. So this all collapsed in on itself. Also, it would have negated what Chaga wanted to accomplish in the first place. Okay.
Okay. There's an entrance here. They're probably readying to blast our asses as soon as we walk in.
The previous party would have teleport ganked, so that might have been what they were told was the thing to prepare for.
Need like a flashbang or something, man.
Wait, there's another mouse?
Yeah.
There's one mouse, as far as I could tell.
Uh,
Oh, what the hell? Do we?
Does life sense? Does Lou sense the mouse?
yeah. Bill, you sense there's a little creature there. There's a mouse in this. There's a lot of life in here, and that mouse is amongst the living things. It has a heartbeat though.
There's probably
Okay.
a few squirrels in the tree too, to be honest though.
Big ones. Ornery.
Okay. So,
How are we gonna do this? There's a lot of them that are just waiting around in a shooting gallery. Is what Los is saying in the telepathic bond. Grip is doing his job, but
I will check above if there's an entrance. We should probably surprise them to split their attacks.
yeah. Look after that mouse. It looks dangerous.
Wait, do we see this mouse?
I did it would be a +4 in perception. Dugan knows there's a mouse there. Amadeus knows there's a mouse there.
Remind me, is there a
knows there's
reason I
mouse
should
there.
be terrified of a mouse?
You think it's a familiar or
This
something?
mouse was on the boat with Capra and Aurelia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then I may or may not have a character sheet made by Fox.
He flies up and looks for an opening.
It's the
So
exponential mouse. Every time you kill it, there's 2 more.
I assume it's still the
Sure, it's
first
far off.
move. So how is it easy to spot
Somebody
this
was reading
opening?
their biology textbook about bacteria. Sorry, what was that?
Is it easy to spot this opening here?
The one the one at the top?
Yeah.
From where you are, it's extremely difficult. You'd have to move around to find it.
Okay, so
But like from where Amadeus is, it's very clear. From where you were, it wasn't.
no, I flew up.
Then you can see it. Yeah, it's not like it's a hidden.
Oh, okay. He'll go to the spot stealthily.
Okay, give us the stealth.
I'm getting there. Stealth. Okay. 62. I rolled 1, but
62. That's not including invisibility or anything like that, correct?
no, it's not invisible.
Okay. There is a chance. Not when you roll like that. I think the other guy's.
Roll like me. Roll better than I did.
Well, I mean, I said there's a chance. I didn't say there was a good chance. Ooh. Somebody there might know you're outside, but nothing happens immediately.
Yep. So I'm in position. There's an opening up here.
Do you have any actions left?
Yeah, that was one action to get up there.
So is that ready? You ready to stab a thing, or what are you ready to do?
How gambly am I?
Well, that
Going
was
in
one.
there,
That was
man.
your haste action. Go in there, attack a thing, and then deco.
Run away. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold on. I gotta figure out how much actual movement there is, because I think I can with what it's 110 movement speed.
It's whatever. It's whatever
60
your.
fly.
What's your move speed? Do you have a fly spell, or do you have an airwalk?
I have my broom. I don't
Okay.
know
So
why.
your
I have
room's 40 plus the spell is 50, so 90,
an airwalk.
which would be
Well,
what your
airwalk
land
is
speed
still,
is.
yeah. So 90.
Okay.
So I flew up. Is it 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet?
That would be it's 20 feet up.
So 20, 65. I said 90.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I see a Capra shot. Fucking, what's up, Capra?
Okay, ready to action goes off.
Okay.
Aurelia stares at you, calls you a murderer, and tries to cut you from fate.
Okay. I use my life. What's it called? Charmed life.
Charmed life.
Use your charmed life on
Use it,
this death effect.
It's not fun.
What is it? What am I?
Fort save.
Fuck. 15, 19, 18, 17. Oh, that was 17, 24. It's not very good.
Good hope.
29
Okay, you fail.
by 1d6.
You fail by 6.
Oh shit. No. Did not makes it. So dead?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know how many hit points you have.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. You are healed.
Okay. You take 81 damage as you
See,
feel.
you're fine.
You
You're
feel
fine.
the drums are no longer drumming for a moment. Like that, you just don't hear the drums. This drumming rhythm that you have in the background it's not drumming.
Okay. Now
It's horns.
I'm down to a mythic point.
How many hit points
Alright.
do you have?
Grackle is 200
And 18. Okay.
something like that, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So that was a move.
I'll roll the d4 before that can happen again. 3 rounds later, that can happen again.
Fuck. So D4, so 1. So that's the move. Then I've got 3 attacks and a haste. I need a move to get the hell out of there. So 3 attacks. All right, Capra. What's up, man? What's up, my man?
Do you have any way to negate his probably mirror image that he's got running?
Does he have mirror image up?
Well, we've always run it after that first attack.
Yeah. So can I close my eyes and then fly my ass out of there again?
There will be checks. Also, how good is your fly?
My fly speed?
No, your
Or my-
flyer skill.
Fly. Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to fly in the wind.
Is grapple?
Plus 24.
Okay, so it is extremely difficult to fly out there. So you have to be careful when you're really close. You hugged the tree, it was okay, but you're gonna have to stay hugging the tree, so you can't do any sort of fancy maneuver on your broom out there.
Okay. You were saying, Mark?
Is Grackle carrying Los's urn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What's happening now?
It's another Norn.
Oh, fuck this fucking thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Which might have ready the wrong action. I don't know.
ready to
attack.
action. Ready to action.
All right. So
You can stay there for an extra attack, and Los could pop in on his turn. Where are we in the initiatives here? Los just went. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Yeah,
GTFO.
Yeah, get back up.
All right, let's do 2 attacks and see what happens.
Close your eyes. Yeah.
And then I have
Waiting for a big surprise.
well, actually I have 3 attacks. That's fine.
Get him.
Plus
Get him. Crit. Crit.
haste.
Those aren't crits.
High numbers. They're not crits, but high numbers.
They're potential hits. Do your eyes are closed?
For these, yeah.
Okay, so you're flat-footed. Perfect. 50-50. You want me to roll it or you?
You go ahead.
Okay. You miss,
Do you have blind fight or anything like that?
and you miss.
Pretty sure I did.
Dice gods are with Capra. Capra the bastard.
No, I don't. All right, take our one more attack, and then we're gonna fly the fuck out of there. Hey, it's a possible crit.
Okay. Roll to confirm.
58.
Give me a second. That's gonna have to make me. You're gonna make me check his AC. 45, 50. 50.
Eat it. Eat it.
50, 52. All right. Okay. I will roll the mischance first. It misses.
Oh,
All right, fly the fuck out of there.
Oh, you're running so soon!
Whee!
That's spinning, aren't you, you bastard?
get out of there.
Okay, so your eyes are closed, because that was the rule. They're closed for the entire round. You're now flying blindly through a storm.
Yeah, I'll go at like 50 or 60 feet. Like, see how far I can get.
All right.
Hold on.
So we are going to need a fly check. There is a penalty for being blind.
Okay.
Keep in mind you can use what is it called? A panache point for daring do includes fly in the list, and it's one of those cascading D6 weird rules.
Okay.
Daring do. There it is. I should really read these panache rules.
You should know what your character does. The other
There's
players
a
would
lot.
appreciate it.
There's a lot here, man. All right. I don't mean
We've
just
only
like.
been playing since the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was why can't I was pretty sure I had blind fight for him.
Grackle. Sorry.
So there's Ophelia or Aurelia.
Your other characters got blind fight.
This is the bear thing. There's
Okay.
Priestess of Fall.
Yeah,
And the
so
mouse,
he's
which
doing
every time I look at it, the mushroom screws me up when it zooms way
It's
out.
a mushroom, not a mouse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, so I'll do that. Spend a panache, get another D6. All right, so what do you need me to do, buddy?
I need you to make a. So first off, are you flying at speed or no?
I'm gonna do half speed just to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so you're gonna go at half speed.
Which gives me
Okay, so
45
you
feet.
are. So you take a -8 from the storm. You take a -4 from closing your eyes. So that's a -12 on the check.
Yeah, plus a D6.
And you're moving at half speed. Okay, so give me a fly check.
Okay. Does the half speed reduce the
No, it doesn't make it bigger.
Sorry?
This is the penalty for going slow. The penalty is worse to go fast.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. 30.
Okay, you are just good enough at this not to like fuck this up and go tumbling out of the sky.
You know we're here, Captain.
Okay,
Did you hit anything?
You can move yourself 45 feet in a generally straight line. So I'm suggesting you go that way if you're trying to get out of line of sight.
Yep.
All right. You close your eyes after the tree just collapses, a bunch of rubble, and the wind is blowing all the shit everywhere.
I'm in the storm, correct?
You are well. You are on the edge of the storm.
I'm in the storm, or I'm in the edge of the storm.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. He's got fucking freedom of movement up, probably. So.
But the arrows don't have freedom of movement.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Your eyes are closed. So you don't know if Capra can see you or not because you can't see shit, Captain. Your eyes are closed. All right, Mr. Schmurf. It is windy as balls out here, man. It is.
Should we cork that hole?
Yeah. Yes, Captain.
Do you have any of your weird wall things, Dugan?
It doesn't make an actual wall.
Something that blocks arrows? No? Alright.
I thought it explodes the projectiles that go through it.
Yeah, it explodes the projectiles that go through it. But
Perfect.
where do you want it?
Where the hole that Grackle went in and out of.
But I want to go in that hole.
Plug the hole.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Chaka's like, well,
You can't shoot out right now anyway.
We've encountered windstorms and freedom of movement. Can you fire in windstorms with freedom of movement?
The freedom of movement lets you like attack and stuff, but the arrow gets caught by the arrow leaves your zone.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to reduce. The thing is, there's versions of this where people are excluded.
Right. He could be excluded.
How do you exclude someone from fucking fine?
Meta magic.
We'll pretend he's immune.
Meta magic.
Don't know.
You've played Wrath of the
Crackle's
Righteous.
holding onto the broom. Crackle's holding a broom. Captain,
What is
happening?
the feat called? Selective spell. Sirocco is like the most broken. It's the most broken thing.
Everybody else falls down.
Everyone's fall down. You're in the middle of this maelstrom.
Horrible windstorm.
Just beating things that
We
fell
used
down.
that.
Yeah,
We used that spell.
Yep. All right, so we're chatting quickly, telepathically.
Dugan will put up a wall.
Okay.
That where the hole is.
All right. Dugan, doing anything else? Dugan, are you giving what your fly check bonus is plus 30? You said
35.
Okay, so you're able not to get blown away. You're just able to withstand the storm as long as
I don't land. Apparently.
Okay. So you make a check to hover, or you have to fly in a circle or something.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Amadeus. Amadeus, the wind is gnarly. You actually have to make a check to move in this.
Okay. Fortitude save or strength check?
It is. So, are you on the ground?
He is walking on air.
So
your call.
Yeah, this. I think it becomes a fly check because you're basically being pushed away.
Is this mouse being blown around, or is it excluded?
When we get to its turn, we'll see what happens.
All right.
But that is a very smart question to ask. All right, so you are. You are not. You are not on the ground.
Nope.
So, because it's explicitly on the ground is the statement. So I need a fly check, and it's actually quite hard.
19.
19. Okay, and then there's a penalty to that I include in the thing. Okay, so you can basically. All right, so you can't move forward where you are, but you don't go flying away. You're not quite small enough to fly away.
Okay.
But you're you can't go towards the tree.
If you delay until after Coven, she's going to try to cast a control weather.
Did we miss Coven?
No.
Coven's after Mousy Aurelia. She's coming up next. Yeah, Coven's like, I will try to control the weather if you just hold off a moment.
Okay, we'll do that.
Hey, Coven!
Don't worry, we have enough power for you as well. She's gonna she can cast two. She can do two things.
All right, Mousy. Okay.
Complainy.
So, Mousy isn't being blown around by the storm.
It doesn't look like it's struggling against it.
It doesn't necessarily look like it's struggling against it. I have to read a power, though. It's currently... it's down here. Okay. Okay. For whatever reason, the one rat turned into two rats. And you don't know what happened up there? Something happened? All right. The ones on the inside... Okay. of these is flapping down and casting a healing spell on the Swampus. And when I say a healing spell, I mean a spell that does healing. I don't mean a healing spell.
Yep.
Okay. The one up here is going to... Oh, what do we do? You being such a poo-poo.
Go dance in the Dugan wall.
No. No. he's no. yeah, no. Is going to come over here and cast a spell on Grackle. Grackle, I need a will save.
Grackle, no like will save.
Your eyes are closed. You have no idea what's happening.
Grackle, no like will save. Whatever it is. 33.
Nice.
33. Okay. For a moment, you thought your sword and the rest of your gear was getting really hot. Well, it must be your imagination. It's the trick of the wind, obviously, because it did not continue. Okay, the two that have fallen their asses down the cliff, they are going to... Well, we don't really want to be a target of everything. Our range stuff won't work unless it's spells. They're not the main ones, so they can't cast the big spells. Main guy's up there. In fact, the main guy is not wide. Obviously, they're doofuses, apparently. All right. Give me 1 second. They're going to use this spell because this looks like fun. Okay, no, that is not the correct spell to use.
Too late, you committed.
Sure, I committed to that spell. Which spell? That spell. All right. Okay, the one is casting a... is this on a creature or is this on a thing? No, it is just on a thing. Okay, Kev and Coven, as well as Amadeus and Dugan, you're getting a disgusting film is bursting around you. Like the vegetation and the trees in the area are like penetrating your skin and causing rot.
Is it automatic or does it do damage first?
It is reflex save. It is a necromantic effect.
Yeah.
SR?
SR, yes. Okay. I'm just checking the improved initiative cleansing strike. I have to figure out what that is.
Okay.
Aerial roll, Marty's favorite. This was built by a master.
Amadeus got a 23.
Amadeus got a 23. Okay.
Is it a disease effect?
It is.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Similar to a disease, but it is not.
Okay.
Although
25.
It's closer to like a horde wilting than the
31.
Okay.
They didn't go to 52.
It's desiccation.
Yeah.
And the SR was
okay.
what?
The SR is 18.
Okay, so Coven doesn't break Coven's SR.
Okay.
I don't know if Amadeus has SR.
No.
No? Or is it
He lost that through his archetype.
Odor Mutant SR or anything like that?
You
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you made your save, evaded. Coven
Did
didn't matter.
21 make the save?
DC 23.
Oh, 23? Okay, yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made
I
it.
think everybody else evaded because it's a bunch of people with evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nobody gets stunned or staggered and encapsulated by the rotting plants that sort of grow out through their skin.
No.
These were the mousies doing this?
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
Did they noticeably cast?
They were cheap and flapping their little wings. Although you did, like, from where you were, Amadeus, the two kind of pulled apart from one another. Like they went a little bit globbish for a second and turned into two.
Fuck.
Oh, they're action economy mouse captors.
Yeah. All right.
Los looks at them and like, I don't know.
All right. That was Mousy.
Shit.
Isn't it nice to have friends? Aurelia.
Oh, really?
Well, Aurelia, what are we doing?
Crying.
She is crying. She is very upset. She was immature, but someone helped her advance in age through hardship and pain. And through seeing a future that she tried to stop, and it still just happened. Her sisters were murdered. At least one of them was. All right.
I'll find the third one.
I'm looking at the third one. Fuck you.
Pre-vengeance.
All right. So she's going to move slightly and ready in action.
Hey, Captain, why don't you just cast another one of those earthquakes? Fuck these guys.
I only had one scroll.
Coven of one.
Coven is going to cast a control weather spell.
Okay.
Hey, Coven!
Don't worry, she's not done. She's
He's just complaining. I'm just playing this on. He's just complaining.
She's not done her actions yet. She's gonna control the weather.
If you read the spell in... It takes 10 minutes to cast the spell, 10 additional minutes for it to take effect. That's probably not what was used to create this.
Oh, control winds. Then give me a second.
That's the one you want. I'm just helping you out. I know what you want.
Yeah.
This is the one that turns like the general weather pattern. The I hate archer spell is control wind.
Oh, this is bullshit. It's not a witch spell. Control winds is a druid shaman spell.
You came to a bunch of Fey in the Feywild. They brought druids.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I think Capra has that spell.
Does he?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, my control weather spell will take too long to cast.
Control winds. I have it as a 5th circle bard spell. Through my background that lets me take druid spells.
Druid spells. It'll be
I
up
got
to
screwed
you.
by it once.
It'll be up to you, Capra, to get rid of this. Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Because you said you had it.
And
I
pull
step on
your,
your toes.
pull your weight, you son of a bitch.
It's your evil twin we're trying to kill.
You want some arrows?
All right.
I got some.
So Coven will heal Desaud's, but she's going to use a mythic point to cast as a witch spell. So a single action to heal Desaud.
Okay.
Comes the front line.
How much damage do you have?
158.
So a normal ass heal will work. Okay, so 150 hit points.
Doesn't it cap at 120?
No, I think it's 150.
150.
She does also have mythic heal, but there's no need for that right now.
It's the protection spells that cap at 120.
All right, so that's one.
He still has something in his neck with a -2 penalty on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and 25% spell failure.
That doesn't go away with a heal?
No, you have to spend an action pulling it out.
Okay, so give me a second.
I'll do that.
No. She'll use her mythic move action.
There's a move from haste.
So it's in the description of the power, it says standard action. I think just an action, one of your 3 actions applies. If you're using the treat wounds, you would do some healing, and if you just pull it out, it just causes damage, and it comes out.
Yeah, give me a second. I want to see if she has enough actions to do all this. So she wants to move, and she wants to standard, which means she has the haste. She's not gonna have enough. Fuck. She'll leave it in. Decide will have to deal with it himself. You get a heal. 150 hit points.
Okay.
She then is going to mythic move, so she can kind of peek in.
Okay. There's a big ol'. You recognize like a genie.
Yep.
You're not certain why a genie would be here. They're normally like uber lawful.
Okay.
But it's a genie. They also tend to get bound by contracts a lot. So
Genies are probably good at being stuffed into places they don't want to be, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So she's going to cast a maze spell on it.
Okay. Yeah. It's...
I think maze has SR.
Maze doesn't have a star. Okay. The being has SR.
Okay.
What is your alignment?
Neutral.
Not neutral. Okay. So it has SR.
All right, just checking some. What was her favorite? Extra. Okay, that plus that. It's not a divination. Plus 17 plus 4. Let me just double check. Is Grand Destiny? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna use one of our Grand Destinies. 33 on the check.
Yeah, you crack SR.
Okay, it is mazed.
Well, that is unfortunate. And it has plane shift at will to elemental planes, astral plane, or material plane. Now, this is a pocket dimension that's parallel to the material plane, but is not the material plane. And it's not an elemental plane, like a hybrid of these things. So I think this dumbass has to actually figure his way out of the goddamn maze. We're just going to put a pocket up here for the creatures in timeout. Because we're going to add to this. I'm going to just draw.
I mean, he could plane shift back to the opening and then walk through.
Yeah.
If he has a rod to the right place.
He's in Maze Land. He's in Mazy Land.
Okay. That breaks her invis. And so she quick cast and cast. She's got her haste move and her haste. No, she moved with the haste move, and then she's got her haste attack. So she's got a ready to action if anything comes up to her.
Evil Capra.
Now, Amadeus is readying. It's in 2 more pips Capra goes, so maybe Capra can get rid of the wind in a second. Sorry, Mark. I thought I could get rid of the wind.
No, it's
but
fine.
I mixed up control
I
weather
had
with control winds.
Evil Capra is going to shout a warning to Coven. Go away, Coven. You can join us. We'll forgive